Hello my lovely earth signs, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name's Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. I had to put all the element signs together this week because life just got in the way. So let's start with Taurus. So what does our lovely Taurus need to know, please? What does our lovely Taurus need to know? Okay, so you've got relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Okay, so this is about relationships in your life, but the most important relationship you're going to have is the one with yourself. I do feel that if there are any of you Taurus that are waiting for that person to come and save you, they're not coming to save you. The person that can save you is you and God, source, whatever higher power you believe in. So your relationship with yourself and with your higher self and your angels, your spirits, your guides, God, whatever you believe in, is the most important one, and that's the one you need to work on. When you work on that relationship, especially the one with yourself, you're going to start coming out of the forest and you're going to start heading towards the light. But you may be feeling as well, especially if you're in a separation right now, that I need this person in my life, I can't survive without them, I don't know what to do. You're feeling completely heartbroken. And this might be a bit harsh, but it's the message that's coming through. You survived without them before, you can survive without them again. But it's just going to take a little bit of healing, a little bit of a journey to be able to get to that point. But you're going to come out of the other side a much better, stronger, happier person, meeting someone that is more, that deserves you more. So the message there for you, Taurus, is to build the relationship with yourself first before you build a relationship with anybody else. But let's get into tarot for you. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant card here. So this is a very spiritual card. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader. So again, this is asking you to connect with your spiritual side. It's asking you to have that deeper connection with your spiritual person. So your angel spirit guides. You've got the Devil card as well. Yep, so it's like you've got the angel on one side and the devil on the next. And then you've got the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups as well, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So the Hierophant card is showing here, Taurus, that if you are in a relationship, and I feel for some of you, if you're in a relationship, this could represent marriage, engagement, moving in together. It's going to up level. That's for some of you, not for all of you. The stronger energy here is for you to have that closer connection with yourself, is to tap into that spiritual side of you, is to connect more with that spiritual side, to connect more with your higher self, to be able to have the guidance of which direction you want to go. Because I feel that you're feeling really lost and confused right now because you got the Devil here. So there's a lot of challenges. I feel for some of you there's addictions as well. So it could be drink, it could be drugs, it could be social media, like you're constantly addicted to your phone, constantly addicted to food, constantly addicted to spending money. Addictions aren't just the drinking, drugs and smoking and all that kind of stuff. There's many addictions that we have that is very challenging for us. And I feel this is what you're trying to overcome, and I feel that you really do want to overcome it, but you're struggling to do so. Some of you could also have a very challenging person in your life that could be addicted to something, and you want to help them. But I feel like you need to connect with your spiritual side a lot more here, Taurus, to be able to get the answers that you want. Your spiritual side of you, that connection that you're going to have, that healing journey that you're going to go on, is going to lead to a lot of success for you. It's going to lead to a lot of new beginnings. But there is definitely a challenge in your life right now, and you're being guided to really connect with your spiritual side, to really listen to your intuition and to have the guidance. Now, if you are suffering with any of those drink or drugs or alcohol or anything like that, do go and seek help from a professional as well. Don't take a tarot reading as something that you need to do. This is part of your journey. This isn't all your journey. If you are addicted to something and you're struggling with something, go to someone that has got all the skills and the tools and the resources to be able to help you. But take the fact that connecting with your spiritual side is part of your journey. Because you've also got the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, which is absolutely amazing. The Ace of Cups is showing that you are going to have a new beginning, full of love, full of emotions. You're going to have a better relationship. And I really feel that this is going to be a better relationship with yourself. But for some of you, this is just going to be a better relationship with the ones that you already have in your life. And yes, that could mean a romantic relationship, and it could be a new person coming into your life that's going to be a very strong romantic relationship for you. But also, if that's not the case for you, I do feel that the relationships in your life with your family, with your friends, are going to be much more loving, much more caring, much more supporting. And this is showing that with this new beginning in your life, it's a wish fulfillment. It's something you've been wishing for, something you've been wanting, you've been manifesting, you've been working your backside off for. It's all going to come into your fruition. It's all going to be right there for you. Now, you do have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and this is showing that it's going to take courage and confidence for you to move forward. And I really do feel here with this challenge, these challenging times, this maybe these addictions that you have, connecting to your spiritual side and having that courage and confidence to be able to face these demons, to be able to face these addictions, these challenges, for asking for help is something you need to dig really deep down and get that courage and that confidence to do so. And trust me, I know what that's like when I have my eating disorder, and to call that doctor and to ask that doctor to say, I think I've got an eating disorder, was one of the hardest things I had to do. But I somehow got that courage to do so, and it helped, and now I'm recovered. But it just shows that the Queen of Wands is saying, have that courage, have that confidence to make the first step. You don't need to make 20, you just need to make 1. Let's get an angel message for you then, Taurus. So what's the angel message that you have for our lovely Taurus, please? What's the angel message you have for our lovely Taurus, please? Okay. Okay, we've got the angel of relationships. So this is all about relationships. For some of you, it's about relationships with yourself, but others it's about relationships already in your life, with a romantic partner that you already have, with the people in your life, friends, family, the pets, whatever it may be. It's about building on these relationships, about getting that strong foundation in those relationships. But the most important one is the relationship you have with you, and the relationship you have with your higher self and spirit and angels, spirits twice, guides, source, God, whatever you connect with. Having that strong relationship and working on it and building it stronger and stronger is going to be very fruitful for you. Okay, right, let's move into Virgo, shall we? So let's get an angel message for our lovely Virgos. Okay, so angel spirit guys, what is the message for Virgo, please? What message do you have for our lovely? Okay, so the card that came out for you, Virgo, is Innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Are you taking on everybody else's worries, stress, burdens? And if you've made mistakes, you're holding on to them, you're not letting go of them because you feel that guilt, you feel that shame, you feel that you don't deserve to let them go because of what you may have done. Nah, time to let it go. We all make mistakes. We're human beings. As part of what our journey is here, is to make those mistakes and to learn from them. And one lesson that you need to learn right now, Virgo, is to let things go, is to not carry that guilt and shame around. Yes, you did a bad thing. Yes, you made a big mistake. Yes, it may have been a big mistake. but you're still living and you're still here. So with those mistakes that you've made, what can you learn from it and help other people who's done the same thing? The universe, your angels, your spirits, your guides do not want you to hold on to this. They want you to let go of it. And they're asking you to let go of it and give it to them so that you can start living the life that you need to live. Okay? You need to enjoy that peace in your heart once more. But let's see what Tarot has to say. So what's the message? Okay, we have the Two of Coins here. Okay, the King of Cups, and can we have one more card, please? And the Queen of Coins. And we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So two queens here, a lot of feminine energy as well. And we have the King and the Queen of Cups, so counterparts. So the Two of Coins here is showing that you need to find balance in your life again. And you need to make some big decisions. You can either stay here in the darkness, in the guilt, in the shame, in the fear, in the anxiety, or you can think, I don't know what this is. I don't know what journey this is going to take me on. But what I do know, this looks much better than this. And I'm going to have to take that jump and I'm going to have to go onto this ship. I'm waiting for this ship to come in because I don't want to live here anymore. And you need to find that balance. You need to make that decision. I'm just reading the cards. It's you that has to make the choices. Do you want to stay here or do you want to get on a new boat into a new life and see where it takes you? Now with the King of Cups here, this is showing that you need to find balance in yourself. Balance is very important here because you're carrying a lot of shame, a lot of guilt. You're carrying a lot of burdens of everybody else. It's not helping you. It's not bringing you joy in your life. And the King of Cups here is saying that you need to find balance within you. You need to ground you. And by doing this, it's about knowing when to follow your heart and when to listen to your head. So sometimes your head might be like, stay here, don't go anywhere. But your heart's saying, I need to follow this. I don't know why, but I need to follow it. And your heart might be saying, I want them back. I can't believe we split up. I can't believe we're doing this. But your head might be saying, it was the right thing to do. You know this person's not right for you in the long term. You're just in a heartbreaking stage. What one do you listen to? And this is by finding that balance and finding that groundedness, you're going to be able to know which one that you need to listen to. And it might not always be what you want, but it's the right thing. And choosing the right thing to do will always lead you in the right direction. You've also got the Queen of Coins here, which is showing you are going to be successful. You are going to be abundant. You're definitely going to be abundant in wealth, but you're going to be abundant in many other areas. You're a very strong person, and I don't think you realize how strong you are. You're a hard worker. You take care of people. You know, you do the things that need to be done in the detriment of yourself, but that's about to change. When you can know when to listen to your heart and follow your heart and listen to your head, you're going to be very abundant. You're a hard worker, and all the work that you put into something is going to pay off for you. So don't give up. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is asking you to take care of you. Again, you might be carrying burdens of other people, which is not yours to carry. You might be a people pleaser. You might be someone that constantly is saying, I just got to do this, I've just got to do that. Yeah, okay, I'll do that for you. Yeah, I'll rearrange things in my life so that I can fit that in. Why? Because you're going to go to burnout. You're going to I feel like you've done something in your life that you can't let go of because you're so shameful of it, that now you try and make too much of an effort, and that's going to burn you out. And the best way to fix it is to take care of you first. Once you take care of you, everything else is going to be able to fall into place. It's like on the airplane. Put your mask on first to be able to help someone else. Fill your cup up first, let go of the shame and the regret, and you're going to be able to help more people in the way that there needs to be helped in the best way possible. But it all starts with you. So let's pull an angel card for you, Virgo. So what does our lovely Virgo need to know, please? What does our lovely Virgo need to know? Okay. Okay, Angel of Enlightenment. This is coming up a lot. Okay. You need to be enlightened to things that are going on. You need to see that things aren't always doom and gloom, that you can let go of things, that you don't need to hold on to things all the time. You're going to be enlightened. I feel that you're going to get a gift from the universe. They're going to show you the way. I feel as well, you might have somebody coming in your life who is very balanced, who is very calm. I feel maybe a counsellor or therapist or some kind of mentor, someone who's a bit older, and they're going to show you the way, and they're going to enlighten you, and you're going to be able to move forward. Okay, that's all I've got for you, my lovely Virgo. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Okay, so angel spirit guys, what does our lovely Capricorn need to know, please? Wow, that one really jumped out. Okay, wow, okay, you've got wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So, for some of you Capricorns, there could be a wedding coming up for you, a marriage proposal for you. This is also about having that deeper connection with yourself. So if wedding is not something you want, to having that deeper connection with you and breathing faith and love into yourself, knowing that you will get married one day if that's what you choose. There's also energy here that you might be going to a wedding where you're going to be meeting someone, if love is what you're looking for. But let's get into tarot and see what tarot has to say. So what messages do you have for our lovely Capricorn, please? Strength card, the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Star card as well. So the Strength card here is showing that you need to be courageous, you need to be confident in yourself, and you need to show determination. I feel that you've been through a lot here, Capricorn. I feel that for some of you, you may get, however bad it might sound, sorry if it does, might be getting divorced. You might be planning a wedding, but things have made you want to postpone it. This is showing don't give up, be determined, be courageous, keep moving forward. Use all the lessons that you've learned, use all the trauma that you've gone through, all that strength that you've built up inside of you, and keep moving forward to where you want to be. Now, whether that's in love or whether that's in your career, whatever it is that you are resonating with. So please put the energy where it resonates for you. You've got a lot of strength. You've got a lot of inner strength that you don't give yourself credit for. And you can get through anything. But you need to be determined to get through something. Determined to achieve it. If you want something, you need to be courageous to go for it. Courageous to ask that person out. Courageous to go for that promotion or start that business. Because you've got everything you need inside of you to do so, but you need to use that determination and that willpower to make it happen. Now, you've also got the Eight of Swords. So this is showing that the only person that's stopping you right now from achieving anything that you want to achieve is you. Because you don't believe that you deserve it. You don't believe that you're capable of it. You have that lack mindset right now. And I understand that. However, this is how you see yourself, but this is how you are. You're free. You can do anything you want to do. And if it doesn't work out or someone says no to you, okay, that's fine. Thank you. At least I know. Let's feel sorry for myself for 20 minutes. Let's go and eat a bar of chocolate and let's move on. But you can achieve anything you want to achieve. You can find love that you want to find if you believe that you deserve it. If you start telling yourself that I am worthy. I am enough. And if someone can't see that, whether that's a job opportunity, a boss, a lover, someone in your family, they can't see that you're enough. They can't see that you're worthy. It doesn't matter what they think, because you know that you're enough, you know that you're worthy, and you're just waiting for the right person to come in and see what you can see. But right now, the reason why you might be attracting negative stuff and negative people is because this is how you see yourself. So you attract people like that. But if you see yourself as worthy, as happy, as enough, you'll attract the right people into your life. Now, when you set yourself free from things, you're going to have the Page of Swords. You're going to have a load of new ideas. You're going to have a load of new inspiration. You could be starting something and learning something new. But I feel as well here, for a lot of you Capricorn, you're going to be starting to learn a lot about yourself. And this is going to raise your vibration. I can feel my vibration raising, and I ain't even got no Capricorn in my chart. So this is showing that you are going to be very successful, very happy, very happy. You're going to get lots of ideas, lots of inspiration. I feel like you're going to be learning something new. Some of you could be learning something new at work, taking a course, taking a class. But a lot of you are going to be learning a lot about yourself, which is going to make you so happy. And it's going to bring a lot of success into your life. Because on the bottom of the deck here, we do have the Star card. And the Star card is all about healing. And this is what you're going to be doing, or that you have been doing, is healing. That healing work is about to pay off. It's about to be recognized, and the light is coming through for you, and you're going to have a massive renewal in your life. When you can see yourself for who you really are, the most perfect person ever, there's going to be a renewal. This could be a renewal in love, could be a renewal in your career, but there's going to be a big renewal in your life, and it could do with something about learning about somebody or something or yourself. So let's put an angel message card for you then, my lovely Capricorn. If you like today's reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. It will really help grow the channel, and I really do appreciate it. If you want a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot, where you can book a reading in with me there. There's a link in the description box below. If you're on social media, then do go and check out my links in the description box below to all my social media handles. Okay, the angel card you have here, Capricorn, is Angel of Detoxification. And I feel that you need to detox from the negative mindset. When you get rid of all of that junk, all of those false limiting beliefs, and you start seeing the world and life and you for who you really are, everything's going to become much clearer for you. Okay, that's all I've got for you, my lovely earth signs. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in a comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.